Hey guys, what's up? I hope everybody's well. We're going to go ahead and do a long distance relationship reading. This was requested a couple days back, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. You guys are awesome. And you already know how I feel about you, but I'm still going to tell you, so thank you. So what's the overall energy between the collective and their long distance lover? What's the overall energy between them right now? Let's get it. What's the overall energy between the collective and their long distance lover? Okay, we have the World with 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So one person feels like they give too much, one person doesn't feel like they give enough. There's very unequal give and take here, and I feel like there's cycles that are going on here. Yeah, somebody feels like they're at the end. They've been holding it all together. I feel like somebody wants somebody to move closer and somebody's unsure of it. I feel like other people feel like maybe somebody's not being faithful. I feel like somebody's always playing phone tag or texting tag where they just can't seem to reach somebody. I'm walking the dog. I don't know what that means. All right. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I feel like you just are almost getting to where it's like you want to turn your back on this and try to find your wish fulfillment elsewhere. For others of you with this 3 of Wands, you're wanting to travel towards this person. Because again, there's this nervousness. Again, there's this feeling of feeling left out. There's an insecurity within the relationship, okay? But the energy between you guys right now is a little, let's just say tense, okay? It feels like somebody's trying to hold everything together. All right, with the sun coming out over here reversed, which was the original card that flew out before all those ones flew out, it kind of feels like there's a lack of clarity in what's going on. Is this person wanting to give to this? Is this person not wanting to give to this? I feel like there's a lot of work and dedication in this relationship, but it's almost like, for what? Is because if somebody's not going to move towards me, then yeah, because I feel like you almost feel like you're freaking single. There's a lot of meditation going on about this connection too. And should it even be going on? But it's like, yeah, it's like you're almost feeling like you're single. There's a lack of clarity where this is going. It's always crazy because the sun and then the Hermit next to each other looks so ironic to me, because the Hermit is about knowledge, but then the sun, you know, reverse being like a lack of clarity. It's almost like you know what you want deep down inside with that Hermit card, but you're just, it's not happening for everybody to see with the Sun card. It's not clear if it's going to happen. Yeah, this wanted to come out kind of wonky, like it was going to flip, but I feel like it's like you're just focused. You know what you want, okay? You know what you want. You're very focused on it and attaining it. However, you're not sure if it's going to happen, okay? That's kind of how that feels. It's like, you know, you don't know if your partner is as dedicated as you. Sorry, there's some serious spying going on, which I was already smelling this bitch before she showed up. I swear, I was already just sitting there thinking to myself, there's probably some spying going on, because you're not sure. You're feeling the inconsistencies. You're feeling like you're playing chase. You're chasing this person almost. Sometimes it's feeling like, and for some of y'all been in these long distance relationships for a second, I'm feeling. So it's kind of insulting that you even have to, you know, wonder about this. But it's just like, part of you doesn't want to give up on this. You know, part of you knows you should. 10 of Wands, like, yeah, you know you should give up, okay? But it's like also part of you just can't. I don't know, it's like you're drawn in. It's like almost like you're destined to be together, but then in this, with the Star card, it goes all the way through the line, but with this one it stops in the middle. There's like this gap, and it's like almost like there's a disconnect here, because you're not connected to the society, right? With this card, the traditional Hermit card, you're not connected to society. It's like you guys aren't connected to each other. It's like you almost feel solo, you know, like solo mission, solo cup over here. Okay then. So what's the actions that, okay, what's the intention of the long distance lover towards the collective? Okay, the collective would be the person watching in this long distance relationship. Okay, so what's the intentions of the long distance lover towards the collective? That's too many cards, and they fell all over the floor anyway. What's the intentions of the long distance lover towards the collective? What's the intentions? What's the intentions? There we go. Something flipped. Ace of Wands. So the intent is to have a new start. They are focused on it. I feel like they go back and forth about whether they want this commitment or whether they want to have a new start maybe somewhere else, or just a new start in general. Maybe if they want to take the chance, the leap of faith with that Fool card, because it's, you know, the Fool card is always cool to show up in your readings, but then at the same time, it's very scary when the Fool card shows up because it takes a leap of faith. That means you don't know what you're jumping into. You don't know what you're getting into in a sense. So they're nervous about that. They're kind of weighing their options. They're going back and forth, but they are focused on keeping the passion alive with you guys, keeping this alive. Okay, I'm getting with that. But as far as like a full-on commitment, Queen of Pentacles, okay, Fool card, moving and stuff, Chariot underneath that, like packing up their U-Haul and coming into town, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, whether or not they want to have the full-on commitment, move in, get you the ring, Page of Pentacles, yeah, they're not sure about that yet, okay? So what's the intentions? What's the intention of the long-distance lover towards the collective? 7 of Wands. There's some resisting here, probably because they have a choice to make about whether they want to move forward with you or not, whether they want to travel towards you or not, perhaps, or let you travel towards them with that Chariot card. They're in angst about this for some reason. They're not ready, I feel like. They keep their emotions to themselves. They're keeping something to themselves, it feels like. For some of you, it feels like they're keeping something to themselves. I don't know what that would be. Okay, but they're like, they keep this, maybe they keep this to themselves, that they feel this way. Give me one more for the intentions. Okay, but the 7 of Wands is also to persevere and stand up for yourself. Maybe they feel like they have to stand up for themselves against you because maybe you're always at, well, why won't you move? Or why don't you want to be with me? Maybe they feel like that, okay? King of Pentacles with the Lovers on the bottom, 10 of Cups underneath that. It's like, see, it's like they go back and forth. I feel like they're so inconsistent. I feel like they almost don't even know what they want sometimes, guys. That's kind of what this is feeling like, because Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, and then King of Pentacles with the Lovers. It's like, what? I'm going to go ahead and say that if you're a Gemini in a long-distance relationship, this person probably wants to invest in you. But for everybody else, I'm going to say it's a little wishy-washy. Maybe even for the Geminis, too, in reverse, Strength card reverse. They're trying, they don't want to resist it. They want to manifest something. Page of Swords, they've been spying on you, perhaps. Maybe they see that you might have other options. Maybe Tyrone commented a little bit too much on your Instagram post, and they're like, you know what? You know what? I don't think so. Maybe that's how that went. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they had some time to sit and meditate, talk to their boys. Like, they're like, hey, you're going to lose her if you don't go. Or, hey, talking to their girls, hey, you're going to lose them if you don't go after her. Girl, better get it. Okay? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what their intentions are. Maybe they've had conversations with their friends. I'm definitely getting that. And their friends are telling them, like, look, you know, you're in this relationship. Are you going to do this or not? Are you going to move there? Are you going to let them move here? What's going to happen? There has to be some kind of communication about this. I feel like this person is scared of change. I feel like they resist change. I also feel like for some of them, they are definitely damaged from past relationships, and now, yay, you get to be the person that heals all that trauma. What is the 7 of Wands here? What is this person resisting in their intentions? Death. They're resisting an ending. That's awesome, though. But they're also still confused about if they want to build with this or not. It's like they're sad and they're regretful and they're remorseful and they're insecure. It's like they don't want to lose you, but maybe they feel like, you know what? For some of you guys, I'm getting this strong. For some of you guys that have never met this person, like you've been in a relationship with them for a minute now, but you've never actually met them. For some of you, I'm getting a catfish type of vibe. I seriously am, guys. I really am. Because why is the overall energy, why is it so like resistant? Why is it so like stagnant for this? And their intentions is to come forward and they don't, but then it's like, well, okay, then why is there so much stagnancy? Why is there resistance then? I guarantee you their actions are not going to be coming forward towards you. Watch. I mean, we'll get into it in a second, but I guarantee you, because I'm getting like a catfish type of vibe, or they're not all that they appear to be. Maybe they built themselves up a little bit. I mean, I hope they still look the same, like they didn't give you a picture from 20 years ago, God forbid, you know, and they're like an old creeper or something. But for some of you, that might be the case. So really watch yourself, because people are crazy. People will create like literally whole ass Facebook accounts and shit. Like, who has the time for that? Anyways, but yeah. Some of them, it just feels like, I don't feel like it's that extreme for everybody. I feel like that's very few of you that it's that extreme for. I feel like for the majority of you, it's just that they're not saying that they are who they say they are. I just heard Janine Nico, that's how you say her name. That song, Hope You Are What You Say You Are. I know that's not the title, but I like that song. But that's what I just heard in my head. So it kind of feels like, yeah, they might not be who they're saying they are. Or they might have something, maybe they don't have as much money as they act like they got, or maybe they live with their parents still. Yeah, there's some kind of information that they're keeping to themselves. Look at that. Yup. There's something that they're keeping to themselves. That's why they're not offering. That's why they're so damn resistant. Interesting. What are they? Why are they resistant? Why are they resistant, though? They're resisting death, okay, but why are they resistant in general? Why are they resistant? Again, they might not feel like you're willing to jump for joy over their small offerings. We already know Page of Pentacles, that's small offerings. They might have been a little deceitful. I'm telling you, there's some kind of communication or something. If you come in from a distance, you're going to see that they're small times or something like that. Okay, I cannot take it no more. I'm so damn curious right now. Let's go ahead and see what the motherfucking actions are. Okay, what's the because I'm either about to eat crow right now, or I'm about to be validified or whatever, validated or whatever that word is. Okay, so what's the actions? What's the actions of the long distance lover towards the collective? What actions is this person going to take? Because we see their intentions is to move forward you, to definitely connect with you, to keep it passionate, keep it alive, invest in you with that King of Pentacles. We saw the lovers underneath that. That's basically going out and buying a damn ring, right? So what's the actions going to be? Let's see. 10 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Am I about to eat crow? I think so, guys. And the Star. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're gonna come towards you. I feel like they want to have that emotional happiness with you. I don't like that I'm seeing a lot of focused cards and emotional cards for actions, and the only knight we have is the slowest knight, so I don't really like that. But hey, at least their actions towards you are going to be loving. Okay, their actions are towards you, or they are going to remain focused on you. They are going to remain up. I just flipped the Moon card out with the 2 of Pentacles underneath. We're going to clarify, but Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they are going to remain loving towards you. They're going to make sure that this is successful. They are going to make sure that you feel cared for, you feel loved. They're going to focus on you. They're definitely going to be working harder and possibly saving money, being focused on their money more. Why is the 10 of Cups here for the long distance lovers' actions towards the collective? Why is the 10 of Cups here? 4 of Pentacles. See? I feel like they want to keep you happy because they're hiding something. Look at that. Why is it like they're keeping something to themselves with the 4 of Pentacles? Maybe because they just want you to themselves. Maybe they feel like obsessed with you or very attached to you, or they don't feel like, maybe for some of them, maybe they don't. Okay, I hate to say this because it sounds really bad, but this is what I'm picking up, guys. Maybe for some of them, they're not that attractive conventionally, guys, okay? Because I'm not one of those people that judges people like that by looks and stuff. So maybe they're not conventionally attractive, and so maybe you are, and maybe they feel like, damn, like I would never be able to get somebody like this in my town. So I'm gonna scam on this girl from that's literally 3 states away that I have no ever way that I could meet. Like, you know, I hate to be like that, but that's kind of what this feels like. They're keeping some kind of information with themselves. And look, even after I shuffle, the moon's still on the bottom. Yeah, there's some kind of karma. There's some kind of justice that's in play here. There's some kind of right and wrong. So what is the Four of Pentacles? What are they keeping to? Because they just want to keep you safe. They just want to keep you happy. That's what I'm getting with the Ten of Cups. Keeping you happy. That's their actions. Keeping you happy. Remaining happy with you. But they're keeping something to themselves with the Four of Pentacles. Why are they? What's the Four of Pentacles here for? Like I said, maybe they feel like they can literally not get it anywhere else. Maybe they feel like they'd be lost without you. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is Five of Pentacles. That's feeling insecure, feeling like you're going without. Maybe they feel like they better keep you happy or they're going to lose your ass. And they don't want that to happen. Because you're like, damn, I've been with you for 3 years and I ain't even met you. Like, I'm sick of this. All right, I don't know why I'm hearing the name Roger, but I'm hearing the name Roger. I'm also seeing June 13th. Magician card. It's like they're waiting for things to manifest, waiting for things to happen, or waiting for the, look at that. I was just about to say courage to manifest something, and look at that. Nine of Wands came out. Waiting for the manifest of courage, or waiting for the, I swear this retrograde has messed with my speech. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm done. I'm done. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Jessica's done, okay? They're keeping something to themselves. Look at that. King of Cups with the Nine of Swords. They're focused on you, okay? They're keeping the focus on you. That's what I just heard in my head. They're keeping the focus on you. They're keeping the focus on you because they're hiding something. Stick up the butt, King of Cup. We already know he don't got time to let his emotions rule him. He's got a whole goddamn kingdom to worry about here, people. Okay? So when he comes out, I know that some emotional shit is getting kept inside. Okay? I know that. I know that because that's what you learn in tarot school. All right? And then Nine of Swords, obviously that does not look pleasant. This guy looks like his thoughts are attacking him. He's very nervous. He's very anxious. He's very worried, okay? That's what this is. So them keeping the focus on you because they are literally hiding something, and it's something emotional. Like I said, I just saw 707. I feel like it's something like that would, like, that they're ugly or something, or that they feel like they're broke. I honestly feel like it's things that you wouldn't even really care about. That's what's crazy about this. I feel like they have insecurities. So check that at the door, because they really do feel like they got some insecurities. I feel like this is something that you would not even really worry about. I mean, it's ugly to a point, of course. You have to be attracted to somebody, but they might feel like they're ugly, and you might look at them, especially since you're so connected to them, and be like, no, you look good to me. Like, I'm one of those type of people, like, you might not look good to nobody else in the room, but if I'm, like, emotionally attached to you, you are the finest person on the planet, and you will be treated as such, okay? That's how it is for me. Lecture over. Oh my God. I want to meet this person and slap them. Slap-a-lap them. Yeah. They feel like they can't move towards you. Why? Because of secrets. I fucking swear, bro. I fucking swear. They feel like they cannot move towards you. Because this video was not even supposed to be this long. And look at this. They feel like they cannot move towards you. This guy is stuck. Okay? This guy wants to move, but he can't because he's stuck mentally over some mental shit, over some truths or some revelations, realizations, whatever, some things that they think about. Why? Bottom of the deck, because there's secrets. There's things you don't know. So why is the Star card here for the actions towards the collective? Like I said, I was telling you in the beginning that these are all really great. See, I'm still not eating crow, guys. I told you in the beginning, these are all really good action cards, but they're not action cards, though. Like, they're emotional. They're focusing on things. They're healing things. They're thinking about things. They're feeling intuitively. There's not a lot of action here, and even with the clarifiers, there's no action here. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here for the actions of the long-distance lover? They want to heal it because they don't want you to break up with their ass and go on and be abundant and single without them, Beyonce. That's kind of what it feels like. They're in conflict about this information coming out. They kind of flopped out. I'm going to draw some more for this Star card. Why is the Star card here for the actions of the long-distance lover towards the collective? Why is the Star card here? Again, that Three of Swords wanted to come out. Y'all saw it? Live action, right? There ain't no editing in these videos. I don't even know how to do that. I am not computer savvy. Somebody was like, don't you get paid? Oh, they're like, oh yeah, you really do this readings out of the kindness of your heart. Don't you get paid for your little commercials? Or don't you have on the monetary settings or some shit? I don't even know what they said. Like, no, bro, I don't even know how to I don't even know how to set those up. I don't know how you get paid. I honestly thought YouTube was going to reach out to me, guys. I thought that once you get to a certain amount of subscribers, that YouTube reaches out to you and lets you know that all of a sudden you're starting to make money. I don't fucking know. If there's commercials during these videos, trust me, I'm not getting shit from YouTube, okay? So, take that for all those people that want to be like, you're not doing this out of the kindness of the heart. Don't fucking tell me about my heart. Anyways, moving forward. Sorry. Because I know people will be like, why are you going off on rants? Anyways, yeah. So they're at a crossroads about something. Like I said, they've been talking to their friends about this, guys. And this is guy or girl. Choose your gender here. Whoever the person is long distance away from you, this would be the collective watching. For you watching, okay? You're obviously the person I'm talking to right now about your long distance lover. So this person is at a crossroads, and I'm telling you, they've been talking to their friends about it. They've been definitely meditating on this, thinking about what they need to do. Star card, they want to heal this because they feel like there's stress. They feel like there's strife. They feel that you're upset or you're disappointed in them, and they feel like they might be getting dumped soon. Quite honestly, I'm going to keep it 100. Okay, they feel like they might be getting dumped soon. Yeah, because they know they can't commit. They know that they cannot bring what is needed to the table. Page of Pentacles, small times, small offerings, okay? They're eager, but they don't really have a lot on the table to offer. They know that. Look at that. They know. Give me another one for the star card as the action of the long distance lover towards the collective. Why is the star card here? Okay. Judgment card reverse, because there's some kind of judgment, some kind of thing that's secret. Again, they want to move towards you, but they can't because they're keeping something from you. Okay. So there's not going to be no reconciliation. There's not going to be no reunion in their eyes with this judgment card. They feel like you probably sense that they've left something out. You know, that they've left something out, that there's something that's up with this. Why won't this person like answer me sometimes? Or why won't this person really commit? Why won't this person move here? Why won't this person do that? It's because they're hiding something. For each of them, it could be something different, guys. For some of them, I mean, obviously, for some of them, it could be other people they're hiding, but I didn't really want to get into that because if you feel like that's what it is, then you feel like that's what it is, okay? But for some of them, it really is like the appearance or the money aspects, or some of them even live with their parents, and I'm talking about they're old enough where they should not be living with their parents, but they still live with their parents, and yes, their mama still cooks their eggies in the morning. Yep, at getting treated like little kids, and they know, okay? They know that there's something that if you were to find out, you would not be satisfied in this, okay? They feel like you would not be, if you were to I spy, look at that. Look how he's like zooming in, looking at everything. If you were to find out this information, if this was to become official, they feel like you would not be satisfied with them. That you would be looking back to your past like, damn, I should have nexted them. I don't know if you ever seen that MTV show, Next. Should have nexted them, okay? So what's the outcome going to be? Well, first of all, let's look at what you need to do. What does the collective need to do? What advice does the collective need to do? Three of Pentacles Tower. What I'm taking this out as is reach out to them and let them know under no uncertain terms. Is there anything that's going to hold them back? Is there anything that you need to tell me? I feel like you need to reach out and try to work on this and shock the shit out of them by coming with some truth. Okay, the Tower card to me is revelations for sure sometimes. It gives me almost the Judgment type of feeling vibe of that card. Okay, but it's like instant. It's like bam, right out the gate. So are you hiding something from me? Like hit him with the old, are you hiding something from me? Or hit him with the old, oh, is there anything you want to talk about? Is there something you want to talk to me about? Hit him with that, okay? And start building. Let him know that you're willing to work as a team with them. Let him know that you're willing to meet them halfway. Maybe if they don't have all the pinnacle that they need, maybe you're willing to, you know, save a little bit extra on your end. You know? Something like that. I don't know. In this day and age, I find it hard to believe that it would be too much appearance-wise because I feel like you could FaceTime them. But maybe this person always has an excuse of why they can't get on FaceTime. Maybe that's kind of what some of y'all are pissed off about. Maybe they're always like, yeah, maybe they're like, hell no, I ain't getting on FaceTime. If you peep this, you are not going to be satisfied. Like, yeah, you're going to be looking like this guy. Or maybe they look like that guy. I don't know. Anyways, let's move forward because this is getting like, okay, so what's the advice? The advice for me with this is to work with them, but also expect tower moments. Expect some things. Expect some blockages. Expect to have to work on things. Expect to work as a team with this person. Expect to hear things you might not be satisfied with. Expect that you might hear you have to grow on some things with these people. Just expect it. But with the tower card coming out for the advice, yeah, expect some towers. Like I said, like Jessica been saying this whole time, these people are keeping things from you. So yeah, expect that. Yeah, do that. All right. What else for the advice? One more card for the advice for the collective regarding this situation. What's the advice for the collective regarding this situation? And then we're going to get into the outcome. 6 of Cups. Don't get too caught up on the past. Okay? Don't get too caught up on the past. Don't get too toxically attached to somebody where you let somebody just keep putting you off and having to apologize to you over and over and over about their behavior, even when you know they're representing themselves as the 9 of Cups, but they really come in as the Page of Cups or Page of Pentacles, that small times. Just because this person's a soulmate, just because they might talk passionately into your ear or excite you, okay, make you feel recognized. Yeah, there's some ain't stirring the Kool-Aid right, okay? And you're getting them sugar clumps at the bottom. I'm telling you, something's not right, okay? So don't get caught in that facade, that mask. Understand that this relationship, it might be a little toxic and you might need to let it go. Don't get caught up because they're a soulmate. Don't get stuck in the past. That's what that's saying to me, okay? It's looking like you guys might need to want to, some of you, not all of you, because there is the advice here of building and growing with this person. So y'all, I feel like, know which group you fit into, because I feel like there's different groups here. For some of you, yeah, you need to let go. For some of you, you need to move forward. For some of you also, I'm feeling like maybe there was something that happened that you found out about this person that did shock you. Maybe they did have something on the side, or maybe there's reasons why you can't trust them because of their behavior that they've had. I feel like the advice here is to let go of the past with the 6 of Cups reversed. Okay? I feel like that's what that's saying here. Why is the 6 of Cups reversed? Just real quick. 7 of Swords. There might have been some kind of deceit. There might have been some kind of lie. Somebody might have been very wishy-washy because they're holding secrets in, like I said. So maybe some of you need to let go of the past if you've already found out some things. And for those that haven't, maybe you need to remember not to cling on to the past when you find out these things. And take it as you must. If you feel like you need to go and just break up with that ass, bam, tower moment, we're done, then maybe that's what you need to do. It's really up to you. It's your situation, okay? Let's get some advice, and then holy shit, this has turned into such a long video. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for the collective regarding this long distance relationship? What's the advice, or sorry, what's the outcome? Outcome. That's what I was thinking the whole time. I don't know why I was saying advice. Ace of Swords. You're going to find some kind of information. You're going to gain some kind of clarity. And for some of you with this Ace of Swords, you will be cutting bitches loose. I'm just saying that. But yeah, the outcome is definitely gaining some kind of clarity. An epiphany. Okay? An epiphany's coming. Yeah. You might find yourself wanting to disconnect because of something that was hidden secret, whether it be a person, place, or thing. You might want to disconnect from that and just go ahead and be abundant on your own, Knight of Pentacles, because you very much are good on your own. So you might want to just disconnect from this. Hierophant for the outcome. For some of y'all, see that Hierophant coming out with the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles underneath. It feels like something becomes official. And for some of you, yeah, it might be that y'all are going to go ahead and commit to each other. For some of y'all, it might be, the official thing might be that y'all aren't going to commit to each other. The official thing might be that there's a breakup happening. Let's find out with the last card. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the collective? What's the outcome for the collective? And I don't even really see the Hierophant in this deck, to be honest with you guys, as so much as I do commitment and love and relationships. I see that more for like 2 of Cups, Lovers, those cards. For this one, especially with his I Spy get up here, it makes me feel like official, learning some things, seeing some things, gaining some knowledge here, okay? You might also be spying on this person or have this person spying on you. Find out that they're spying on you, or they might find out that you're spying on them. Okay, I feel like you're going to definitely gain some guidance from this, from your guides with that Hierophant, with the God card coming out. Two of Wands, the outcome. You're going to be at a crossroads. You're going to need to make a decision. So you're going to gain some information. Something's going to become official. There's going to be some kind of officialness that's going to happen in this with this Hierophant for me. And I feel like it's because of something you see, or because of something you, and obviously with C, I mean, maybe you guys, some of you guys do go ahead and travel maybe some of you guys do go ahead and travel 3 states away to see something. But for others of you, it's seeing something on the internet. But you're going to be at a crossroads. I got to cut this short, guys. We've been doing this for way too long. But there's your reading, okay? Bye.